Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today, I'm just pretty much just going to be going over pros, cons of this bike, kind of more of a review, because I made the first impressions video, but I only talked for probably about 5 minutes in it total about the bike, and it was like not very detailed, so here's that video. This is an amazing bike. I've had it for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm in love. It's just, for what I'm doing on it, it's amazing. But there's some stuff I love about it, and there's some stuff I don't love about it. So the biggest thing I do love about it is the suspension. It's top tier suspension. It's the Fox DH-X2 coil. That thing just rides just so nice. It eats up everything. And then the Fox 38 Performance Elite. This thing just is a beast. I unfortunately busted my front tube hitting a rock, but I would have gone over the bars if I didn't have the suspension. It ate up all of it. I'll play that clip right now. And then the cons about the suspension right now is that I don't have my fork pumped up enough. That's just something I can do. I just haven't done it, but like I haven't done too much heavy stuff on it. So for now it's fine, but I'll pump it up. So it just makes climbing a little bit harder. So that's why it's nice that I have the lockout. And the coil, it's weird getting used to because it's a lot different than an air shock, but I think I'm starting to like coil more than air. I don't know, it's better for harder impacts. And then the shifting. The shifting is really good on this bike. I can downshift, and I'll hear the click up here, and then you won't hear it shift down there. And the upshifts are kind of the same. It's just flawless shifting. It's really nice. Not very many cons about that. And then just also about the rear and the brakes. These are massive rotors, massive discs. They stop me very well. I'm gonna get them tuned just because they're a little loose, just the levers. But for now, they're pretty good. And then just the hub, probably the most favorite thing about this bike. I have a clip, but I'll just do it right now real quick. As you can see, very nice. And the reason my wheel kind of stopped a little bit early is because when we got it out of the box, the rear brake pad is a little bent, so that means it rubs the disc every rotation. So when I'm holding on the brake, you hear from the brake. And then one of the other things I just love about this bike is just it looks. It's a very sleek bike, just the black and like the gray and the white, it looks really nice. Just the suspension is very clean looking suspension. The spokes, the rims, the tires, just the whole bike in general just looks really nice. And for how sluggish of a bike it is, just another really good thing I like about the bike is the dropper. It's a really flawless dropper, just very smooth up and down. Same with the saddle. It's just a very comfortable saddle, especially for longer rides. Like today I went on a 9-mile ride, a lot of climbing, and I was sitting down most of the time, and my butt was fine. It felt pretty good. And then the bars. They're on the wider end. They're 800, which is really wide. I might come down to 780 just because it makes it a little bit more difficult. But the brakes, yeah, I need to get those like tuned just because I'd have to pull them back. And the shifting up here is just really nice. And these little things drive me crazy. It's just these little like waterproof caps. They won't stay in. That's kind of a bummer. And then these pedals. Most bikes don't come with pedals, but these are the stock pedals that came with. Most bikes don't do that, and I just haven't had the time or just haven't tried buying new pedals yet. And for now, especially with Vans, since these aren't shaved down all the way yet, it feels pretty good. And I'm so glad I had these for the foam pit, because I hit my shin countless times hitting the foam pit and just other stuff it raised, and this helped a lot. The biggest reason I feel that this is a great bike is the price. This is not an extremely expensive bike. It's right at the 3,500 range because it's the aluminum version. Because I was looking at other bikes, this thing has better parts than bikes twice its price. It's just their carbon, which maybe takes off like 6 or 7 pounds. But if you're not, it kind of depends what you want it for. Like if you want this just for rough downhill use, you don't really need the carbon frame. But I think the aluminum is a great option because you get amazing parts for the money, and just I feel that it's a great option for kind of beginners just looking to make that upgrade from maybe like a trail bike, a hardtail to a full sus. This is just, I think this is the bike to go. And the company is just extremely nice. They helped us. They answered every call when I called them a lot because I was supposed to get it like February like 14th, and didn't get it till like a month later. But I was kind of mad about that. But yeah, it's here and I love it. And I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching.